Is a recession coming? Will 2020 be a good time to buy or sell real estate? And what was up with NBC show Sunnyside? Did you see that pile? I can't. I can't. Welcome to episode 30 of the Real Integrity Show. I'm Robert Swiderski, broker owner of Real Integrity, Real Estate with Integrity, and recession? There's been lots of talk about a recession. The yield curve has inverted, and if you're not sure what that is, look it up. But over the last 50 years, when a yield curve inverts, it's one of the most consistent recession indicators. That, coupled with the stock market dropping 800 points in August and bouncing up and down ever since, has caused a lot of talk about a recession being closer than we thought. So what does that mean for the housing market? Honestly, I'm not worried about it. Hear me out as we compare the 2007 market collapse to current market conditions. And by the way, if you are typically bored by stats and graphs, but you're thinking of buying or selling real estate in 2020, put your ADD to the side, put it in check, really focus for the next 2 minutes. You can do it, I can do it, we can do it. Oh, shiny. Okay, I'm putting my ADD in check starting right now. Interestingly enough, homeowners in the US currently have over $6.3 billion in equity in their homes. Only 4.1% of homeowners have negative equity. As you know, 4.1% is tiny. Back in 2010, homeowners had 25.3% negative equity. So as we think about a recession and how it relates to the housing market, we need to look at factors like this. By 2008, a lot of people were going through a foreclosure or even just walking away from their home. It was sad, it was scary, it was difficult, but now with $6.3 billion of equity, homeowners aren't just going to bail out. Also, according to the Urban Institute, over 37% of homes don't even have a mortgage. During the last crash, people were taking equity out of their homes and buying boats and cars and making it rain. They were using their homes as an ATM machine. But now they are keeping their money inside their homes. And that's why 37% of homes are mortgage-free and we have $6.3 billion in equity. The reason I feel it's important to talk about this is because with all the hype of a recession, we need to truly know what it means regarding the housing market and not to let fear of what happened in the last recession control our thoughts and emotions about what we should or shouldn't be doing now and going into 2020. As Jeff Zucker, Zillow's economist, states, and this is a lot of words, but we can do this, the housing crash during the Great Recession left a lasting impression. But as we look ahead to the next recession, it is important to recognize how unusual the conditions were that caused the last one, and what's different about the housing market today. Rather than an abundance of homes, we have a shortage of new home supply. Rather than risky borrowers taking on adjustable rate mortgages, we have buyers with sterling credit scores taking out predictable 30-year fixed rate mortgages. The housing market is simply much less risky than it was 15 years ago. The bottom line is that we are in a totally different time, and a lot of the factors that were in play in 2008 are simply not in play now. Compared to how easy it was to get a loan 10 and 15 years ago and the types of loans that were available back then, things are totally different now. So let's not make this something it isn't. It's important we know the facts, as many times the media is not telling us everything and they love to get those negative headlines out there because they sell more. So if you're thinking of buying or selling in 2020, go for it. That's it for episode 30, and thanks a lot. There's a lot more content coming your way. If you found this to be helpful, please share and subscribe. Feel free to reach out to me directly for any and all of your real estate needs. And until next time, be well.